What's up YouTube? I haven't been making much videos lately besides beer reviews because I have been really busy at work. I wanted to make a very detailed video about this, but I don't really have the time, so I'm just gonna make this video for the time being. A better quality video will come out in the near future, but this is a buyer's guide to new cassette tapes, especially if you're purchasing from Urban Outfitters. I have the tapes lined up from worst sounding to best sounding being on the right, worst being on the left. The first one we have is Post Malone. This is a Type 1 cassette. This tape has very poor bass. Well, the bass gets very distorted when that bass really hits. Some of the highs are distorted, and even the window itself is like made out of a styrofoam or something, if you can hear that sound. It's just a thin film there. It's not a real plastic window. This tape doesn't sound very good and I would not recommend it. The second tape we have on our list is Blink 182. This is also a Type 1 tape, but it has better audio levels and better sound quality overall compared to the Post Malone tape. And oddly enough, this has Dolby in it. I don't know what type of Dolby. I tried searching online, I couldn't get any information, but it sounds similar to HX Pro. This is what they used back in the early 90s to improve the sound quality on Type 1 and Type 2 tapes. And if I didn't mention it before, Blink 182 is also a Type 1, just like the Post Malone, but it definitely sounds better. Now we're moving on to the third tape. The third tape is Run the Jewels 3. This tape is a Type 2 tape. It doesn't seem to have the Dolby on here, but it does sound better than the Blink 182 and the Post Malone. It is a higher quality tape. As you can see, the print on the tape is very clear and looks high quality compared to this one. A little bit more grainy, but still legible. And then last but not least, well, lastly, we have The Weeknd. This one also, as you can see inside the J card, has the Dolby systems. This one also has the Dolby just like the Blink 182, but the difference is this is a Type 2 tape, just like the Run the Jewels 3. This one has higher audio peak levels from what I can see on my tape deck than the Run the Jewels 3 does. So you're getting higher audio levels and clearer sound than all these tapes that I showed previously. This is very comparable to, I would say, early 90s cassette tapes, which that's when cassette tapes were at their best. The best way for you to tell if you have a Type 1 or Type 2 before you purchase it, turn on the flashlight on your phone, put it up to where the tape is, and if it's brown, that's Type 1. If it's black, it's Type 2. So if you don't want to gamble on getting a poor sounding tape like the Post Malone, check to see if the tape is brown or black. And also try to look for that Dolby, because I do notice a difference with the tapes that have Dolby on it over the tapes that don't. But that's about all I got for you today. But until next time, thanks for watching.